What's up guys, I'm Maureen Moody and I'm the Curious Stylist, and I want to build your confidence in your career through education and science. So if that sounds like fun, stick around. So today I'm super excited because I am reviewing another product, and it is the Xero Time System brushes. I can't take credit for finding out about these products. One of my subscribers, Eva, asked me to review these brushes, and I had never heard of them before. And I said, I have no idea. So I looked it up on Instagram, and it is a new company, and she designed these brushes, and she says that they cut down application time. Apparently, and it cuts down by, I think, a third or a quarter of the product. I have to look that up. I decided to test them out. I've tested them out for about 2 weeks now. I feel like I've gotten very familiar with this brush and very familiar with this brush. And I'm gonna go into demonstrating these brushes and how they work in a little bit. So yeah, I'm really excited to go over this with you guys. These are supposed to be brushes that cut down on your application time. This is the touch-up brush, and this is for glazing, and then this is a balayage foliage brush. And the idea of the system is it's supposed to cut down on your time and application. So today I've been testing this product out for about 2 weeks now, and so I feel like I've got a pretty good handle on it. I think one of my next upcoming videos will be, if you really want me to test these out against the Firmar and then explain, you know, what I like and what I don't like about each product, I would appreciate, just leave a comment below this video and I will get it done.
So stick around to the end and I will give you my biggest surprise about this particular product. But this is basically what the packaging looks like when it first comes in. And I feel like the bowl is more of like a trowel, and it's really interesting. It's got a nice lip on it, which I'll be discussing about later. So then I was like, I'm gonna try it out. So I put my color in, and when I mix it in, it's not like a mixing bowl where you can like whisk it in circles, but it gets the job done. It's not bad at all. So I found the bristles to be really nice and soft, and it wasn't as cumbersome as I thought it would be. It really distributes the product nice and evenly. And when you look down, you'll see that lip right there? That really helps a lot. So the genius about this particular product is, see how I'm scraping the side of the bowl? That really helps to cut down on product waste. So when you have your brush with just the right amount of touch-up color or your color, it really just helps to make it spread a little bit more evenly. And the way that the bristles of the brushes is just soft, but it disperses that hair color nice and evenly. And I found that, at first, I'll be honest with you, I thought these brushes looked huge and maybe a little cumbersome, and I didn't find that to be the case at all when I started working.
Do me a favor, if you find value in this content, please smash the like button and subscribe. I make weekly videos about, I like to delve into a little bit of science, and I love product testing. So if that sounds like fun, subscribe.
So this brush that I'm about to use is the foliage and balayage brush, and I'm using the Ashley Norman foil board, and right before that I was also using one of my weaving combs, and I'll leave links for those videos up, you know, in the right hand corner as you're watching this. But let's get back to this brush. So I really did like the way that this brush worked on large areas. I found the balayage brush to be great if I was doing if I had a lot of ground to cover. I find that this brush did a really good job with that. I hope that she decides to make a smaller brush, because I didn't like it for around the hairline. I found it to be too large for that. But when you are working with large sections, this is a good brush if you're going to be foliaging large sections of hair. But I wouldn't necessarily use it around the hairline. Now, what really started to get me sold on this particular product is when I started to use the foil and balayage brush to do my balayages. I cannot get over how nicely the bristles distributed that product and how great my blend was. When she says it cuts down on your application time, she really means it. Especially in the balayage department, I can spend a really long time working on this, and because the way that these bristles are formed, it didn't take hardly as much time at all. And that was a big shock to me. I really did enjoy working with this. All three of these brushes are worth the money as far as I'm concerned. It brought a lot of fun working with it, but it did cut down on waste, and that is really why it's worth it. So I'm going to be leaving links to her website, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm Maureen Moody, and I'm the Curious Stylist, and I want to build your confidence in your career through education and science. See you next week.